Right, YouTube, it's Shadow King Nazru. And before I go into the point of my video, I just want to offer my condolences towards the Dallas shooting. Now, we all heard about it in the news, the controversy between the black community and the police department, and it's a real shame that something like that happened. So, just pray for these people and keep them in your thoughts. Now, onto the point of this video. I'm here to give my belated review of X-Men Apocalypse. I would have gotten this sooner, but my mom had some medical problems, and that kind of delayed a few things. Plus, other things pushed it back. But let's get on to it, shall we? Now, X-Men Apocalypse is the what's this? X-Men 2, X-Men 3, X-Men Origins, First Class, X-Men Days of Future Past. This is like the 7th movie, I believe, of the X-Men movies. And it's basically the X-Men back in their younger years trying to deal with Apocalypse. Even though I think it should have been back when they were more experienced, since Apocalypse is their most powerful adversary. But whatever. Overall, I did like the movie. I felt they captured Apocalypse's character rather well. I don't really care much for the actor's voice for him. I felt that the 90s cartoon voice for Apocalypse, that's the one I most identify with as Apocalypse's voice. You guys go check that out. It's really amazing. It's a real shame because the guy died quite a years back. It's a real shame that we lost such a great actor. Once again, they bring Magneto into this, and even though I've said Magneto is a bit overexposed, I do think that he was well implemented into this plot, especially with the part where, spoiler warning, he had his family, and he was trying to live a normal life, just like Charles Xavier advised that he do, but, you know, how things end up with humans and mutants. And one of the complaints I do have is that I feel that they kind of underplay how powerful Apocalypse is, because it seems like mutants who aren't nearly as powerful enough to challenge Apocalypse seem like they could get a few good hits on him. So yeah, that's a bit of a problem. I feel like it kind of underplayed Apocalypse, made him not seem like the potent, all-powerful mutant that he's supposed to be. And we also had this a cameo of Wolverine, which I felt was kind of unnecessary, though it did kind of lead to an end credits scene, which is kind of teasing Mr. Sinister. Alright, while it is nice to see Mr. Sinister, I felt that he should have came first before bringing in Apocalypse, because Mr. Sinister is normally affiliated with Apocalypse, and it probably would have been interesting to see them in an alliance. Maybe Apocalypse might come back in a future movie. But yeah, there was some. They also made a confirmation that Quicksilver is Magneto's son, even though Magneto at this point looks like he's young enough to be his older brother. I'm still waiting for it to be confirmed that Mystique is Nightcrawler's mother. When is that coming, Bryan Singer? What else? Oh, we also got to see Jean Grey use the Phoenix Force against Apocalypse, which was really great. I always wanted to see something like that. Is there anything else important? No, I think that's pretty much everything. So all in all, this was a pretty good movie. I definitely liked it more than X-Men Days of Future Past, which was just okay. I know a lot of people are giving it a mixed reaction, so I guess it's just one of those times again where, like much like with Raimi Man 2 and Failure Awakens or other popular movies or unpopular movies, in disagreement with the critics. So nothing new there. So that's my review of X-Men Apocalypse, and I'll catch you guys later.